have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
I'd sooner stay out of that. Very possible.
Time to pack myself up and talk around town.
Too early for dinner.
I hope to turn in.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Welcome to see so many smiles about.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol. He's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
What should I do?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Agree this is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low. I spend my days in quiet reflection.
This place.
people of this world and of myself. Wickedness had no hold on a country. Living hard, free. It's hard. Lost.
If our prayers are not, what hope have we?
I don't know what to do.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late and more ferocious. One found its way inside.
Pity me, do you?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I must pray for guidance.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead. As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
What do you want?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
It's no great shock to me. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Was excellent! I could have done no better!
Plenty more where that came from.
Well said.
Over here. Come look.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
You have my support.
Hoi! How do you do? This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
We'll manage. Whatever comes, we always do, don't we?
Still not come.
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
My fur's in a right state.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me the heaven's aspect.
What should I do?
'Tis good to see you are well. I shall gladly aid you with discipline in my power.
What?
I'll train for this. Such quietude.
Oh, could use a rest. Lots to do. A precious little time.
I'm going to go exploring.
Surely I can make myself at a moment's rest.
Now here's a welcome sight.
I'm sure I can handle this. I'm in it now. No sense getting cold feet.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
This quiet makes me come o'er anxious.
Nice place, this. I'm in no... Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. Tis lovely to see you.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What should I get up to today?
The rules at your leisure. Best take it easy today. I find any turncoats.
Living's hard.
My head will roll if all goes awry.
We are never.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batar. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
What say we gather some information?
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
What they're whispering of me now, I dread to think.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
The townspeople depend on me.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Master, pray let me...
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Almost nodded off for a moment.
Quiet, but I like it here.
call it cultured, I call it dull.
Lots to do.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Can't remember the last time my pockets jingled. Got to be something fun to do.
Well then, a precious little time.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Let's have a look then.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we work to...
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
There are few places I have down my guard.
All my days were so tranquil. I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else. I'm unsure how best.
The only person I believe in is myself.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Perfect for meditation.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. My sword arm could use some work. Such quietude is a blessing. Can't wait for the new equipment. I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today. Such quietude is a blessing. Such quietude is a blessing. When does my watch end? I suppose I ought to earn my pay.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
My stomach growling. Time for a nurse.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Minute now.
I fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
Should I get up
The sooner my
today?
duties are concluded, the better.
What to do?
Here's hoping there'll be
Still
no
a while
trouble.
to go before my shift's over.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Must have let it burn. That such peace reigns eternal.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Call it culture, I call it
Somehow
dull.
my feet always carry me.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing out.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
For a moment, I thought I had met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
I don't know what to do.
No desire to live this way any longer.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Shall we get some rest then? I fought many battles on my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for...
I'd sooner stay out and back.
I'm in fine fettle today. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated. You! Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat.
No one would bother with